A friend of mine's asked for some help this morning, so we're going to take a skate round there, see if we can sort him out. You're not going anywhere, you're staying. You're going to stay right there. Go on, stay. Good boy. You see, he's got a plumber coming round on Monday, but to do the plumbing, all the tiles need to be removed from the wall. But he's not able to do it because he's hurt his elbow, so I have to go around and sort it out for him. I'm in the walls again. You gotta be careful with tiles because they're very sharp. Alright, that's the tiles removed. Bathroom sorted out. Back to the office now. Still skateboarding. That day was like a really disjointed day. You know, I'm probably not going to charge Ed for that work that I did today. Because he's a friend and I didn't do a complete 8-hour day, I kind of feel bad like charging for it. So it's just going to be a freebie. I know that he's going to be good for it. He'll send me some more valuable work later on in the future. I suppose I could charge him for an hourly rate, but let me explain to you why I moved away from doing hourly work. I'm going to try and use these sticks and blocks to explain why I think an 8-hour day charged at an hourly rate doesn't really work. This black stick, this is your 8-hour day. This is a work day. These blue blocks, they represent 1 hour. These plywood blocks, they represent 30 minutes. First of all, we have to determine how much your 8-hour day is worth. For argument's sake, let's say it's 160. This keeps the maths easy. That means that in an 8-hour day, each blue block is worth £20. In an ideal world, we're going to cram as much of this day with work as possible. The reality is that you're probably going to also have to do some prep time before work and some packing up after work. And in some cases, you might even decide you want to make a little bit more money that day, in which case you do overtime. The problem with hourly rates is if your customer doesn't want you for a full day. For example, let's remove the 3rd hour of the day. This customer's finished with you. Now you have to go to this customer. But that means that you have to do some tidying up. Potentially you need to drive to your next client's house. Perhaps this customer only wants you for 2 hours as well. Let's remove this hour. You have the same story. You have to do some packing up, tidying and prep work, driving to the next client's house and familiarizing yourself with the work. Now these clients, they don't want to pay for this time right here. So now you have two choices. To make this number, you now have to work overtime. This problem is further exacerbated every time your customer doesn't want you for the full day. This means that you're losing money, and the only way to recapture that money is to increase your hourly rate. If you don't want to work overtime on a day like this, it means that you have to increase your prices from £20 an hour to £32 per hour. Now it's entirely possible that your clients won't want to pay this number. This is part of the reason that hourly rate trades like electricians and plumbers probably cost more per hour than you'd like to pay. What you have to remember is, as a customer, you're not just paying for this time, you're also paying for this time, tools, experience, etc. This cost here should not fall to your tradesman. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's kind of a dumbed down version, but that basically summarizes why I don't work for hourly rates. Currently, I only work for 1 full day. You have to buy 1 full day from me no matter how little the work is, or it's on price. There's other problems too with hourly rates, like I don't want to feel like the customer's hovering over me, waiting for me to get my work done, making sure that I'm good value for money. By doing work on a fixed price, it kind of just helps to take the pressure off. Everyone knows where they stand. Anyway, that's it. Let's go back in time to yesterday afternoon. Maya's car just ran out of fuel like literally on the roundabout next to the petrol station. So thankfully 2 guys just pushed her in. I'll go and finish off the rescue mission now. Oops. This is the actions of a person who's just run out of fuel. Well, this is an unexpected turn in the afternoon. Do you want to give your side of the story?
I thought I had enough petrol. Turns out I didn't. And I stopped in the middle of a roundabout. Stressed.
But you just did that thing where you bat your eyelids and then 2 strong men come to help you.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Looks like we're going shopping now instead.
People were booping
We're at Sainsbury's
at me.
now. They were booping you, were they? Oh, I'm not surprised, buddy. I'll see you back at the house, yeah? You know, I've been playing a very similar game with my fuel the last few days, so I better go to the petrol station now, whilst it's just over there, because it'd be pretty embarrassing if I did the exact same thing straight after Maya. I made it. I'm at the petrol station. I didn't run out.
Oh my god. Josh! How long are you there?
Oh, I don't know, like 10 seconds?
That was so scary.
What you working on? Wait. What is it?
Jumper.
Jumper. In the summer.
Yeah. It's taking so long, I have to get it ready for winter.
All right.
Anyway, when is this summer?
It's global warming, that is.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah. He's licking all the blood off my shirt. We're trying to.
Is he a shark?
I'm back at the office now. I've fulfilled boyfriend duties for the evening. Put Maya to bed. Now I'm back here to do some editing. Whenever I go and work at Ed's house, his wife always makes me these dope homemade flapjacks. And they rule. They're so good.